What's going on, everybody? In today's video, we're going to talk about cool Instagram story hacks that you probably didn't know about. Let's start with number one. Let's say, for example, you want to showcase your awesome photo and you want to tag people in it, but you don't want the tag to show up. You have a couple of options here. Number one, the first option you can do is you can tag, let's tag maybe like New York City, right? Because this is New York. Let's say we want to tag them. Literally what you can do is you can just move it right out the frame and they still get notified. It just doesn't get in the way of your post. Another option, you could get New York City, but you could shrink it really small and then move it somewhere to blend in. Or another option is you can just get a sticker, put it over it and hide it that way. Some people do that, but I just like literally just moving it off the screen. But there are other times where you want the tag to be relevant. Let's say you're tagging a friend or you want other people to follow a certain page. You do want to show the tag on there so that other people can tab them and follow them as well. But sometimes aesthetically, you just don't want to put the tag on there. Okay, so a lot of people may already know this. Have you been one of those people, like you take a picture of your leg, for example, like this, and then you get your marker tool and then you mark over it and try to do your background? Those days are gone, okay guys? Literally all you gotta do is select your color and press and hold on the screen and it turns your whole background a specific color. So gone are the days putting your phone on your leg and like making it a black screen. Gone are those days. Number three, remember I just showed you guys that you can make a solid background? Well, guess what? You can use that, but reveal the background in your stories. Let me just show you an example. Let's say again, we wanna use this New York photo, okay? All right, you go to the marker tool, all right? Pick a color, let's say, I don't know, let's do red. You press and hold on the screen, boom, the whole thing is red, right? But look, you can have like make a cool little background. You know, you can type in new post to show your followers that there's a new post and like it's like a sneak peek behind it. Hey, here's something else that's pretty cool. I'm gonna show you guys real quick, right? Ready for this? You can do this with video as well, okay? So let's say, for example, you have a video of yourself, okay? I'm recording this right now, all right? Ready? Okay, so we're gonna do that, okay? We'll use that same video. We'll bring it up in Instagram. Boom. Okay. We use the marker tool. Turn the sound off. We don't want the sound. We get the marker tool. We're gonna pick a color. Make the screen black. But guess what? Remember this? You can erase the background. You can do like a reveal. There's so many different ways that you can use this tool. Let me show you guys one more, okay? If you guys want like a moving background for your post, for like your background, check this out. You can go to create. You can tap the little square up there at the top. You can click GIF. Now let's think, I don't know, let's see if there's like waterfall or something. Oh, that's cool, like a rainbow waterfall, all right? So you can expand this, right? You can make it really big, okay, like that. Now what you can do is you're gonna save this or you can screen record it, whichever, but we're gonna save it here. All right, now once that is saved, go ahead and go back to your story, all right? And then what you're gonna do is last 24 hours and there is the GIF. Now what you're gonna do is you're gonna go to like the marker option. You're gonna pick a color, let's pick black for instance, press and hold. That makes the screen black. Now what we can do is we can go to the eraser, bring that down a little bit, and then you can write something. You could say like, hey peeps, and it gives it kind of like this cool trippy effect. Another option when it comes to screen recording, again this is iOS, and if you don't know how to screen record, this is what you got to do. You go to settings, control center, customize controls, and if you don't have screen recording already, you just go down and you click the green plus sign and you bring screen recording up. Now back to the hack. So let's say for example that you want to show a snippet of one of your favorite videos or whatever. We're gonna look up how to take a perfect selfie and edit it for Instagram. Let's say for example, I wanted to put this video in my story, but I don't want to put the whole video. Let's just pretend we're screen recording something that we want to show in our video, a story, we want to talk about it. So we have the video open and it's screen recording that. What you can do, since it's also recording the sound, if you keep your volume up, you can go to edit in your videos and you can crop your video, okay? Down, click done, whatever you recorded would now play on your story. So I thought that was pretty neat. Speaking of, if you didn't know, you can post multiple images on your Instagram story. Here's an example. Select the picture, but you want to put multiple pictures. You can select your picture, you can bring it down some, okay? Then what you can do is you can go to photos, you can go bottom left hand corner there, select that, do copy photo, go up to your Instagram again. You'll notice it pops up as add sticker. Pop that bad boy right there, and boom. And you can put as many photos on your Instagram story as you want to. I thought that was pretty cool. Let's go to the next one. You can go to the create tool if you want to, or you can take a picture, however you want to get the background. But what you're gonna do here, we're gonna do classic, okay? Do a period once and do about 5 spaces, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Add another period, click select all, and we're gonna click the A with the square around it. Now you notice it made a shape. What you're gonna do with that shape now is you can expand that and make it bigger, okay? So what you can do with that is boom, there's a shape. Let's do yellow. You can do the same thing. All right, now let's start with classic. Put a period, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Another period, click the A with the square around it, and you make it bigger. You can add like a GIF, you can add your question, you can add, you can add whatever, right? So you can like make it look different. That's how you can do custom backgrounds on your Instagram story. If you want to have a faint background, you can do this highlighter trick. You can select one of your photos, okay? So again, I'm going to use like the New York photo, go to my marker tool, but we're gonna select the highlighter this time. We're gonna go to like red, and we're gonna press and hold, and then boom. Oh, and here's another tip. If you're looking for like free photos that you can add for your background, to print, to do something cool with, literally, I love this website right here. It's called unsplash.com, and literally you can search anything, and they're like professional photographers that upload their work that allow you to use it for free, and like, it's kind of like a way as photographers to give back to the community. Also, another thing that I thought was pretty cool was like Instagram updated their boomerang tool, but now you have the option, you press the boomerang symbol, and it gives you an option of different types of boomerangs you can make, right? So you got a slow-mo option, and you got echo effect, which is pretty cool. Duo effect looks pretty cool. So then you can trim it down so the boomerang is shorter and only repeats a certain type of effect. Another thing that I found, like if you take a photo and you want it to fit perfectly in Instagram, literally you can go to your photo and you can crop it to 9:16 so it fits accurately. Let's say for example, I take this photo right here, me throwing up a peace sign. Okay, or better yet, you can change your aspect ratio in Instagram and make it 16:9 anyway, so then that's already Instagram ready from your phone, so it doesn't crop your photo. You can go to Instagram, go to your story, swipe up, and look at there. Perfectly cropped for Instagram. But if you run into a situation where you feel like it's trying to crop your photo, like you can't get the whole thing in there, what you can do is you can crop it ahead of time. You can go to photos, select the photo, edit, go to the crop tool, all right, and you go to the top right, and you can go to 9:16, okay? Click done, it's Instagram ready because you cropped it. Another thing that I found that was pretty cool, if you want to get super custom, you can find PNG images online to add to your designs. So let's say I want to do like cloud PNG. PNG just basically most of the time it's like has a transparent background. So if I want to go to cloud PNGs, what I can do here is I can select one of these images that supposedly is not supposed to have any kind of background, right? So I can press and hold and save to photos. Go to the cloud PNG, we're gonna copy it. Let's say we want to paste that cloud. Boom, there's your cloud. You didn't get it from a keyboard, you didn't get it from GIFs, you didn't get it from the sticker library, you got that yourself. Okay, another thing that I found that was pretty cool is that if you download the Google keyboard, if we go down, see the little world down there, this is iOS by the way, we go down and we go to Gboard, okay, that's the Google keyboard, you can search and you can either look for other GIFs, but you can also find different stickers that you wouldn't normally find in the Instagram built-in sticker category or catalog, okay? So let's say we wanna copy this little octopus guy right here. You can go in there, copy, paste it, boom. It's a whole sticker that you wouldn't have normally found, right? Another thing that's pretty cool about the Google keyboard is that you can create your own little characters. They're called your minis. It's based upon what I look like. This is what it made of me. That is hilarious. All right, next thing that I found is pretty cool is that there are GIF creators. They're called GIF collection packs. And you can literally go to Pinterest and you can type in Insta Story GIF collections and you can see like different creators. A couple that I like is Gladys Minim, Livia Valcaru, and Martina Martian. You can go to GIFs and you can type in Livia Valcaru. She makes these pretty cool ones. So like, let's say, you know, like you don't want to use the typical Instagram, like it's Monday, Tuesday, Friday kind of, like she has these cool ones, you know, you could incorporate in your story. So that's like another way to make creative stories. I thought was pretty cool. If you're creating a story and you want to use music, here's an alternative to Instagram. So when you post a story and you use Instagram's music, I noticed that other people can't share that story when you include music. So a way around that sometimes is like, I have Apple Music, for example. If you have Spotify or any other, literally you can play your music through your phone and go to your Instagram story and record the video as usual, and you'll still have your music in it and it's shareable. Next, Instagram rolled out with another feature called Layout, and within Layout, take multiple different photos of yourself, or you can layer different items in there to layer that and make that story cool. The next thing, which you've probably seen a lot of, the gradient text or the rainbow text or the multicolored text. So you have your left thumb on the text selector tool and your right thumb on the colors. You will move the text selector tool to the left while you're also moving your colors. You know, you have it all selected like so. Press and hold for a color, and then we're gonna move the selector tool over at the same time that we move the color selector over. So here we go. And there's an example, like just for the bottom, good morning. Easy squeezy lemon peasy. Actually, it's trial and error, but you can do it. If I can do it, you can do it. Are you tired of using Instagram's default fonts that are in the story? So for example, we got classic, modern, neon. Let's say you're tired of that. Literally, you can download this app called Fonts. Once you allow your phone to use that keyboard, you can go to your typing tool, go down to the little world icon down there, go to Fonts, and you'll notice you have a wide selection of different fonts that you can use to type. So you can say, hey, right? And then also the cool part is you can use them in your day-to-day texting and your messaging app as well. Another thing that I like to do is you can layer your text. So let's say, for example, we could use this beach photo there. Let's pick one of our cool fonts that we just downloaded here. Something that you can do is you can, right behind it, you can either A, copy and paste it, select all, copy, go to the text tool, paste, and you can change that to a different color. And literally you can layer that right behind the other so that we have kind of this like three-dimensional font. That way it looks kind of custom. That way you can add it to your story as well. Another option that is pretty cool, so if you're not too creative with coming to stories and posts and you just want kind of like a template, a couple options that I can suggest to you. One is Unfold. So with Unfold, so you can go there, you're gonna create a story, okay? And then with that, it gives you the options of, you have a picture with text at the bottom, just the picture, a collage, different things of that nature. So if you want to post a picture with text at the bottom, you can do that. Another option I like to use is Adobe Spark Post, and with that they have different templates and presets that other people have made, but you can remix, which is pretty cool. So let's just say we want to do a pattern and you want to have a pattern background. And so then once you have the pattern in there, you can adjust for whatever social media you're using. So for this situation, we're saying Instagram story, and boom, that pattern could be used for your Instagram story. Another option you can use for story, for some reason Instagram I think has me shadow banned. I cannot share my own posts. What I mean by that is you normally would be able to go to your photo, click the little paper airplane button right there, and it would say share to story. So in my situation, I don't have the option to share the story, but let's pretend we did, okay? Or you can share your friend's post to promote their posts, things of that nature. I don't have that ability right now for some reason. I don't know why. But let's pretend you're either sharing a friend's post, sharing your own post to your story for a new post. Let's go to good old Gary V. For some reason, my Instagram will not allow me to post my own post or friend's post, but I can post IGTV videos. Add this to my story, okay? Boom. Now with that being said, we're gonna say, watch this. Select, we're gonna copy that, we're gonna bring it over. See how it's behind it because it's a shared post and not a picture? Interesting, right? And so we can say, watch this, okay? We can keep pasting this, and so that we can have a cool background. And you guys get the point, you can make a cool, funky background. And I will have this all listed below so you guys can check it out as well. Now, I'm sure this video got way longer than I expected it to be, but those are some cool Instagram tips and hacks that you guys may or may not heard of. Hope you guys can use this to help your personal brand, to help your own personal Instagram, to share stories, to just have more creativity and have more fun when it comes to creating Instagram stories. And I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please leave a comment below. Let me know if there's any other cool Instagram story hacks that you guys know that I did not list, and maybe what was your favorite one below. If you haven't already, please subscribe because you can see more cool videos like this. Thanks for watching. You guys have a great day. Take it easy. I'm going to bed. Peace.